Let me tell you a little story, got some news I want to share. Let's discuss a world of politics and ideas we can't compare. Let me give you some perspective on the way things seem to be. Moving forward with our medicines and all technology. That the world is full of stranger things that we can't comprehend. Full of creatures from another world and conspiracies, my friend. Tell me more about the chemicals that are active in our brains when we feel the thing that we call love ties and something change on the JAG Show. Yeah, on the JAG Show. There we go. On the JAG Show. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody. To another episode of the JAG Show. Of course, I am your co-host, JD Marshall, or Jason, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And of course, to my right
is I.
Who is I?
I'm Jimmy. Hello.
We have Jimmy, of course. What's up, Jimmy? What's going on, everybody?
I'm pretty good, man. How are you, dude?
I'm fucking kind of drunk and high. And
hell yeah.
Nah, I'm doing good. You're doing good.
Yes,
of
sir.
course, we have producer Dre Day all day. How's it going, Dre?
Chilling, man.
Right on.
Welcome
and of
back,
course,
Jimmy.
Welcome
Thank
back,
you. Thank
man.
you, guys.
Yeah, what
Thank you.
happened, man? How was the anal probing, man? How was that ass fucking?
Deportation.
Ah.
It was
Deportation. Deportation.
like that entirely.
Oh, man. That must have felt great.
I know. Yeah.
Of course, we have in the studio two special guests, Zach and Dave from We Are Los Angeles
Welcome,
podcast.
gentlemen.
Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome
Thank
to
you for
the-
having us, guys.
Oh, no. Thank you for coming.
beautiful song.
Now, for the people, for all 5-10 of our listeners,
Nice.
explain to them exactly like who you guys are, what you guys are about, what your podcast is about.
So it's a group that that me and Zach started not too long ago, with a couple different dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of our we all kind of got kicked out of like Facebook pages, and we all decided.
Shout out.
We all decided to join together and start our own page. And
Bunch
then-
of misfits.
So like
I
a
like to call
gang of
I love it.
fucking misfits.
Pretty
All
much.
right,
Kinda.
all right.
Pretty
Shout
much.
out. Shout out.
Nice.
Yeah, so we started that page, and then grew like a little bit of people, and at some point we were like, hey, we're gonna start doing a podcast, and then
Add it
that
up.
I'll start from there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
How long has it been now? A year? No? More.
Yeah, a little more than a
yeah.
year. Well,
Sick.
a lot of
Yeah,
people
no.
don't know Jimmy was helping us
I
out for a little
recorded,
bit there.
yeah.
The
First
first
couple.
5
Jimmy was
episodes.
helping you guys
Yeah,
out?
he was.
Yeah, he was recording. Yeah.
That's
I'm
funny because you don't help
so
here.
sorry,
Sick
guys.
iPhone. I know.
It doesn't help you.
So I
don't
helped
do
you
shit.
guys out by taking this sack of shit off.
Hell yeah.
yeah, essentially.
He did teach us a few things though on the mixer, mostly what not to do.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Mostly
there
what
it
not to do. But
Mostly
it is
nice.
what it is.
fucking
Yeah,
up all the time.
Yeah, no, dude, I was an idiot. Anyway, but
He would just
they're
be sitting
trucking
there,
along. Yeah.
He would just be sitting there, just staring off into space. And we're like, "Hey, are we ready to
only be-
record?" He goes, "Hold on." He goes like this for a little bit, and he just goes,
I think we're ready.
yeah.
Like the typical sound guy. Just yep.
No, just a couple switches over here and there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's go.
like that dude with he was DJing, but he was switching a plug box that
Oh,
wasn't plugged in.
wasn't unplugged, dude. I heard that one right there was a way for that to be on without it being plugged. Am I
Like
completely
Bluetooth?
wrong?
It could be.
I don't
Battery
know.
Bluetooth.
have
I don't know.
What?
A little mixer that could be connected via wirelessly.
I'm sure.
Wirelessly,
Actually,
yeah.
no.
But because in the video, obviously the guy looks like a fucking idiot. He's just like, yeah, it
nothing's
sounds
plugged
good,
in, right?
But it's not plugged in, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But ask Jimmy if he knows anything about hockey. And he was helping a hockey podcast, which I think is great.
I knew,
Oh, yeah,
I knew
okay.
this much. I knew nothing of
Nothing.
I knew that there was a little puck,
He still doesn't know.
and they hit hard.
We tried to explain, but
yeah, it just wasn't catching on.
Shout
for
out
poor
Ronald.
Jimmy.
I'm sorry too, bro. Sorry.
Okay, so you guys are hockey fans, obviously.
Yes.
Yes, the greatest.
And a particular
greatest.
team. Obviously, you're from Los Angeles, so I'm assuming you're LA Kings fans.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
No,
cool.
sorry.
Go
if we didn't
Kings,
make that-
go!
Yeah, we didn't preface
Kings,
that.
go! All right. All
Yeah,
right.
sorry if in all that long diatribe
Oh,
they
yeah,
just
yeah,
went
yeah.
into and stuff. I didn't mention. Yes, we talk about the LA Kings.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
So
So
like other teams around the league, if it
Yeah.
permits, obviously.
yeah.
but,
Right.
I mean, it's mostly kings. 98% kings. I would say.
98% of the time. Yeah, see, because
Oh
we're
yeah,
hell yeah.
Like that for the Kings?
it's a love, bro.
Like if you're in the locker room, you're gonna jam this on a fucking boombox. Like,
Yeah.
dude.
I might just learn how to play it myself and do it, like in a
Skin
jock
flip
strap
kind of
or
way?
something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Inappropriate.
Nice.
But that's the
nice.
love there, dude. Like when they won the cup the first time in 2012,
Nice.
the Stanley Cup.
Shout out.
I
Yeah.
don't know if any of the people that watch this or
I'm sure
listen to
that-
this
yeah.
know what the Stanley
Hockey fans.
Cup is.
Yeah.
But you know, the love is there, like I said, and I cried
Fuck yeah.
legitimately,
cried?
dude.
You
I was
cried on
drunk.
the tour-
I was
Oh,
drunk.
really?
I was drunk.
Did
Second time they won it, I was really drunk, cried even more. So
Oh,
I think there's
really?
a problem there.
There's a
Absolutely.
pattern here.
Yeah, there might be a pattern here.
He gets drunk and he cries.
Basically,
He's a cry.
Nice. Do you guys like when it comes to time for like Stanley Cup time? Do you guys usually just watch the game, or do you put money on it, or do you guys?
Oh yeah.
I try to stay away from gambling on the
Really?
Kings. If I've learned anything, it's you bet with your brain, not with your heart.
Very
And,
nice. Very nice.
yeah,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
usually
don't put
lose.
money on. I don't put money on sports.
No.
I'm not a gambler.
No,
Gotcha,
okay.
gotcha.
Okay.
Very nice.
Horses,
I don't like
though,
to
if you
gamble.
want to go to the track or
go
something,
hit up the
I'm
ponies,
down.
yeah.
Dude. That's something me and my dad used to do
Oh, really?
when I was younger. Yeah, all
Shout
the
out.
time. Yeah.
Shout
I've never gone to the track.
It's
ever.
awesome, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's an experience. I mean, even if you don't know what you're doing in gambling on the horses, just sitting there drinking.
It's a
I
good
think
afternoon.
yeah, it's a great afternoon. It's a
Sick.
whole fucking day.
I'm down.
Okay.
Or effing day. Can we
Is there-
cuss, right?
No, you can cuss
All right,
whatever
cool.
the fuck you want to do.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. See.
Oh, we're dropping
See?
hard
No
Fs.
fucking
Isn't it great?
FCC
Yeah, no,
right here.
super hard.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, any chillins out there, please.
Well, you know
Go
how
fuck
it is, dude. The FCC won't let me be.
Yeah, FCC won't let me be.
Oh, yeah.
No, so as far as the games, obviously you guys have been to a game. I've been to a few, and they are fucking quite an experience.
Oh,
Absolutely,
yeah, man.
dude.
I believe one time I was working for this organization that was actually working with the mascot Bailey.
Yeah.
Nice.
For the Kings, and so we would do assemblies for kids to teach them the program that they were doing, and Bailey would do his thing, for the
Nice.
kids.
Yeah.
And at the end, we got free tickets for a game. And in that particular game, it was awesome because the Kings won. I believe it was like 5-1 or something.
There we go.
like that. They destroyed.
Yeah.
And so,
So
like,
it's an exciting game to be at.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
super
For the-
exciting. Yeah.
You said that was your first time, right?
That was my first game right
shit.
there.
That's awesome,
So, I kind of went in and I was like, oh shit, all right. Oh damn, it's a little nippy, but I fucking love this shit.
The AC's turned up.
That's why it's nice, man. It's nice
Yeah.
and cold in there. So if like you're getting all excited, you don't sweat. You know what I mean?
Now, have you guys ever been to a game where shit got crazy? Shit got,
Nice.
Like
yeah,
fights?
in
yeah,
the-
like fights.
Oh,
like
yeah,
in the-
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the craziest one though, like that you've ever been to?
That was legit.
I think it was I think it was like a preseason game, like the Ducks and the Kings.
Oh,
And we were right there.
And
And
I know that there's a
and-
rivalry between those
Yeah.
two, right?
Yeah.
Those are
Nice.
like
They're both
The
classy
They're in
bad this year,
Anaheim.
so.
We're in LA, but I mean, this was like a while ago. I think there was maybe like 2 or 3 fights, like in a couple, like span of a couple minutes, dude. Like
That's crazy.
Maybe
They were
less
just
than
throwing
that.
blows.
fans or inside the game.
Like
the
like
players.
inside, yeah, the players.
no players.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, are you guys talking about like
I
people
mean,
fighting in the crowd?
I was talking
Oh,
about
dude.
either or, man.
I've never really seen anybody be violent like at games or anything.
No,
like that. It's
no,
not
like
I don't
shit.
think it's that serious. I mean, actually, you know what? I may have seen like a beer poured on somebody
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
they get
shit,
thrown out
that's
by
pretty
security.
hard,
But I mean, that's hardcore though. That's like
Yeah.
the most hardcore you'll see.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no. This isn't like a Raider.
on you, you fucking bitch.
These aren't Raider fans we're dealing with.
Fuck you.
Shout out Raider fans.
but I mean, that's like the craziest thing I've seen. Is just like, oh, I'm gonna put my beer in.
Oh,
here."
really?
That's it.
that would
And
get
then
me
security
riled up,
comes,
though.
breaks them up.
See, I don't see. The thing is, like, I've been to the games and I've seen the Kings win, but I've never seen a fight on the ice.
Oh,
Which
okay,
way I would
okay,
love to
okay.
fucking see. That would be fucking exciting. Like, oh shit, oh damn, they're getting fucking down. They're getting ready. They're
Yeah.
duking up, right?
They're catching fade.
Hockey.
Yeah, they are catching.
Hockey is a very exciting sport. Aside from the fighting, the fact that they're able to fight, that the referee's like, all right, go ahead, guys.
Right.
Like, that makes it even more intense. And
Absolutely.
I fucking love that.
And
Yeah.
what's crazy is the game now is still really exciting with like a reduced number of fights. You know,
Yeah.
you're seeing that kind of being
Yeah,
played out.
The
in
league's
no
kind
way,
of the
man.
league's kind of trying, like they're trying to go away from like fighting and stuff.
Really?
Well, I mean, look at what happened with like the NFL, man. They're getting sued for like billions upon billions
Right.
of dollars
Oh, is
for
that right?
CTE and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. CTE. Yes.
and
yes,
there's,
yes.
I
Trauma.
believe,
WWE too.
is there a lawsuit out against the NHL right now?
I don't think so, but I'm
Not yet.
I'm
Not
pretty sure.
100%, I'm not 100% sure,
Yeah.
but you know, just to like try and get away from that, like the amount of
Gotcha,
concussions that these players are getting.
A lot of medical expenses, I assume. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then like
Well, not even that.
restitutions, because I mean, like some of the people, I
They're
mean,
getting fucked up.
yeah, no,
Well,
like
yeah.
mentally, dude. Like
Okay.
after they retire and stuff like that, they just
and they get addicted to like opiates and
Oh,
painkillers and
yeah,
stuff like
that
that.
makes
So.
sense.
yeah.
It's like Jimmy on a Thursday. Like.
But yeah, the league's trying to cut down on that, so you're seeing
really?
less fights.
California weed with California horse.
Oh shit!
That was a direct quote from Jimmy's mom.
Love you.
She's a nice lady.
She's a very nice lady.
She's a very nice lady.
Gracias,
Me
señora.
inside right now.
So, how long have you guys been podcast for, or been around?
Like
About
a year.
A
I would
year?
say like
over a year.
25 episodes deep or something like
Nice,
that.
nice.
Yeah,
22
yeah,
or
yeah.
20.
I
But
really
the,
don't
but
know.
the group has been around since 2014, right?
Yes.
Or is that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Wow!
Shout out. We are.
And for those
Los
of you
Angeles.
watching at home, look, check it out. This is their Facebook page. So go ahead and subscribe to them. Add them as a friend. Click on the like buttons.
Yeah.
Hit them up. Show them some love.
And there's
Hell
like
yeah.
thoughtful conversations. Like I'm not a hockey fan, but the conversations that I do see on there, it's like very civilized.
Oh, yeah,
discussions.
yeah, yeah.
It's
You
not
know, we-
even
we-
like, fuck you,
I
bro.
think this is like
Yeah,
the
very civil
page,
group.
like the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
Yeah, we
Facebook
really-
group is the reason why we started the podcast,
Okay.
because like the way that like the group conducts itself is like very professional, and it's I don't know, it's different. It's
very
different
easy
than a
to
lot
get
of other
along in
Facebook
there.
pages out there. You know?
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
It's super easy to get along with people in there, and to Jimmy's point, like it is super like the conversation is there, and
Okay.
it's very civil. No one's calling anybody a motherfucker. It's pretty nice.
Should I just go and like?
Yeah, you just go fuck it up.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
fuck
band.
all
It's
you
a straight up band.
everyone.
Yeah, we actually have like either like a meme, or we had something made where it's like the band hammer and it's like Thor's hammer.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah,
The Van Halen.
the Van Halen.
Sweet, guys.
We are Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So, we were talking off air, and
Yeah.
we are a show also. I mean, we talk about everything. We talk about sports. We talk about
Nice.
politics. We talk about, romance, whatever the fuck. But we
What
are
kind of romance?
any
all
kind
kinds.
of any kind.
Let's
man.
talk about
Hey
sex,
man,
baby.
how about we go
Oh.
back there and I'll show you?
We can just do it right here on camera, dude. It's fine.
No,
But
but
2019, dude. It's okay. Do whatever we want.
But we are a show geared for the paranormal. Now,
All right.
do you guys believe in the paranormal stuff? Like anything paranormal that you do believe in? And do you guys, by any chance, have a story that you would like to share? If so, awesome.
Go for it.
I mean,
I'll go after you.
it's I guess it's a bit of a story. So like I had mentioned earlier, me and my dad used to go to the track frequently when I was a kid.
Okay.
When he passed away in 2010, I remember one time we were at my brother's place. It was right down the hall from where my dad used to stay, and my dad would watch the track. He would watch the horses.
Okay.
There's a channel called TVG.
TVG, shout out.
Yeah,
Really?
shout out TVG all day. Yeah, it's just
I
all
remember.
horse racing
All
from different
horse
tracks
races?
from around the world. Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty cool.
TVG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude,
it's a
pretty cool.
gambler's delight. Yes, if you will.
You want to bet some ponies? That's where you
Yeah, that's where you go.
dog. It's
Yeah,
my
pony
absolutely.
time.
And so I remember we're all at my brother's place, and I have to go into my dad's apartment to grab something.
Okay.
No one had been in there for at least like a day, and I know for sure I was the last one to be in there because I turned everything off.
Okay.
And we go in there, and I am not shitting you, dude. That TVG channel was turned on, and it was like blaring. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
I guess that was like the only thing that I've ever experienced
Okay,
like
okay.
that. But
That's interesting.
So wait.
I-
So you're 100% sure that
Absolutely.
when you left, you were the last one. When
Had
you
to be.
left, everything was off.
Yep.
Nothing was on. Okay. And then you go back in, and all of a sudden, the fucking TVG is blasting. Like,
yeah, like it would have been as if he was watching it. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
So damn.
I think you were there too.
No, I don't think I was there.
I don't know, man. That was a long ass time ago.
Really?
That was a long ass time
Oh
ago.
wow,
Yeah, that was
that's crazy,
9
man.
years ago almost.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I mean, obviously there are a bunch of reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Why the TV could have been on,
Mhm.
but you never know. You never know when it could be that somebody was passing by, maybe some sort of spirit, and
knows?
he's like,
I
you know
don't-
what? What the
Random
fuck
signal.
is this contraption? And he turns it
feels
on,
good.
and he fucking freaks the fuck out, and he takes off.
Yeah.
And it just so happens it was on TVG.
Ooh, hello.
That's cool, man. Right on, right on. Thank you for sharing.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Very
And
nice.
Yourself?
I mean, I've had like creepy shit happen to me before,
Okay.
but
Oh.
I'm kind of like a skeptic of some things,
Right.
Okay.
I'm kind of the type of person like I really only kind of believe it if I see it. I mean, I'll take official accounts and stuff like that, but
Okay.
if I like when it comes to paranormal stuff like that, to me it's like I only
And I need to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be.
for me to believe it.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
feel you.
I mean, I've definitely have had creepy shit happen to me. This
Okay.
guy was over at my pad one time, and like, I was like washing dishes in the kitchen, and he was out in the living room watching TV, and then like I heard footsteps like walking from like the back door, and stuff like that. So I kind of like dried my hands, and I went out there, and I was going to ask him, "Where are you going?" And he was like sitting there. He goes, "Hey, did you hear those footsteps? Where were you going?"
Oh yeah, I remember
What
that shit.
the
Yeah, I remember
fuck?
that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
creepy. A lot of creepy shit happened in that house. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Really?
Really? So that house was just full
Maybe a
of,
little bit. Yeah.
full of just a bunch of crazy
You can
shit.
feel it.
Really?
You can feel it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've definitely had things happen to me that I can't explain.
You guys talk about
really?
aliens?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, fuck
yeah,
yeah.
no, most definitely.
Oh, dude,
did
like
X-Files, I
aliens,
was
I
like,
definitely believe in aliens, man.
Oh, really?
I'm a believer in science. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, I know that shit's out
what
there.
makes you so sure?
What makes me so sure?
Mathematics.
Ooh, that's a great question.
Yeah, the
Mathematics.
Drake equation. You know what I mean? Like,
Possibility that.
yeah, dude. Like, if you think about the amount of, so when you look at, I can't remember what the name of the photo is, but when it's from the Hubble telescope, and it like had that long exposure, and when you look at it, there's essentially like these blots on the screen all over the place, and those are galaxies, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
With billions of stars within them.
Yeah, yeah,
like
those
our
are-
galaxy has
And
billions of stars.
upon billions of planets around those fucking stars.
Zach's gonna get all Alex Jones right now.
Yeah, please.
There's no obvious on Mars.
That's
And they turn
exactly
the
how
ga-
I
the
see
fogs
it.
No, I mean like mathematics, man. Like
Yeah.
there
Breaking the
has to
conditioning.
be there has to be something out there. Has to
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it makes sense,
For sure.
right?
Yeah.
We can't be
The
we can't be the only thing
ones
out there.
It's mathematically impossible to
Cool.
be
What
the
you
only
said.
ones out there.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Essentially. And I mean, do you guys like believe in religion or the afterlife?
I
Heaven
believe in
and hell.
God. I believe in God.
You believe in God?
Yeah,
Okay.
like whether or not it's like your God, your God, your God, their God, whoever's God. Like
There's-
I believe in my God. You know,
Okay.
sure, for
Okay.
sure.
No,
Right on.
yeah.
my God is love, dude.
My God loves everybody except
Such a
those
hippie.
rapists and murderers.
My God
and
is love,
Nazis.
dude.
Fuck those guys. Fuck those
my-
guys in general. Though.
My God really hates the Nazis, though.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Absolutely.
No, but the only reason I ask is because usually like people that believe in aliens aren't the religious type.
Well,
you
that's
know?
not necessarily true. I think.
I mean, not
if
all the
you
time.
believe,
Most
Yeah.
of the time, yeah.
Well, no, most of the time, yeah. I can see how that because we're God's creation. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, hasn't the Pope taken into account like aliens and
Yeah,
Different
but not
life
pedophilia.
beings.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, the thing is, fuck. Well, the thing is if
Gotti.
Jesus?
if aliens do exist, and there are other beings out there, then that means that everything in the Bible wasn't only meant for us.
Yeah.
It's meant
That
for
makes
them
sense.
too, and it breaks down their belief system a little bit. We're not the only people around that God
Yeah.
loves. So, and I don't think a lot of people want to hear that. And
Absolutely
so
not.
that's why they're like, nah, we're the only people. The Earth is 4,000 years old. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean that kind of stuff. I don't like. I can't agree with that. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
I think the general idea.
I just think
of it,
God. I just think God created a bunch of shit all over the place. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
probably did.
And
Yeah.
just-
like
Don't
I
be a
said, my
dick.
God is love, dude. He just
yeah,
spread it all over the universe.
he spread his
He was like a
love.
dump
Like,
truck.
God is
Yeah,
love.
he was fucking
All over
dumping
our
loads
faces.
all over the place.
He's like, he's one of those.
What's he say? What's he say?
like a dump truck, James.
Jumping loads all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. He's one of those
Yeah.
50-year-old people that fucking have
Come in
kids
everywhere.
all over the fucking
Yeah,
world. And
there we
shit.
go.
It's like Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never seen that movie.
God
Guardians-
spread his love.
Oh damn! All right,
Yeah,
all right.
dude.
You a little
You
singer.
know the
huh?
rest? You know the rest of that song? Yeah. You know the rest?
Yeah, dude, I love that
I
song,
don't-
dude.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie.
Amelia loves
Really?
that
The-
song.
was it Guardians
Oh,
of the
dude,
Galaxy?
what
Neither
are
of
you
them.
doing, dude?
Nothing.
You're
You
living your
haven't
life.
seen
hard.
Guardians of the Galaxy, man. You're
Waiting for Walking Dead to get better.
You know what?
Giving it-
You'll be
I
waiting
keep-
forever,
Oh, okay.
dog.
Keep giving that a chance, my
Speaking
guy.
of Walking
No.
Dead,
yeah, exactly.
so
I don't blame you.
So Rick is gone, right? Rick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
spoiler,
spoiler
alert! Spoiler,
spoiler
alert!
alert.
A spoiler,
yeah, I
fool.
fucking said it. God damn it! Rick is gone.
Classic.
That. Honestly, like I was like, what the fuck? He was the star of the show, and then
Yeah.
they just got rid of him. It just who else is gonna like the whole fucking the rest of the cast might as well be gotten rid of. Like what the fuck?
Norman Reedus is still on the show, so there's always hope that he can bring it out. But I don't think so. The writing's so bad.
I think.
Yeah.
I
The writing
think
is
it
so
was,
bad.
It was time for him to die. I think it was time for him to die a long time ago. Rick.
Really?
Yeah. I think
They should have
it's-
just ended this
because
shit a
it's
long
not about
time
fucking
ago.
Rick.
Rick is not a real character in the comic books, right?
No,
he
it's
is.
Daryl.
But he
Daryl's not
dies.
the.
Oh,
Daryl.
yeah.
Daryl. I don't. You can tell I don't watch the show. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I
in the
never got
comic
into
books,
it.
they
And like,
killed him
nor
off.
should you, dude?
Nah,
Because
I never-
Never got into
It
it.
got crazy.
First
when
three
the dude with the
seasons?
lion, there's
How
a
about-
dude with. Okay, so if you don't
Tiger.
know, there's
Tiger.
a dude with a tiger, right?
Oh yeah.
How about
Right.
Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones. show.
I fuck with Game of Thrones.
Never watched one
Nah,
episode.
Okay, so there was this girl that I was dating, and she tried
What's
to
his
get
name?
His name is
Dick.
Rolando. And so she was trying to get me into Game of Thrones, and I
Okay.
watched like
Wait, it's not who you're dating now, right?
no.
Go ahead.
But
About to break my heart.
but
All right.
yeah,
so
she
you
tried
watched
to-
a few episodes.
I watched a few episodes, and I was like, all right, cool. And then, but that's where I left it. That's
Oh,
where I was
no.
like,
Yeah.
all right. I never went back. I
Game
haven't-
of Thrones?
Yeah.
You just gotta watch the first season, dude.
Really?
Just watch it all the way through.
Yeah, man, give it a
Dude,
shot.
it's just-
It'll hook you, dog.
It's Gnarls
'Cause
Barkley,
there's
dude. Let's
bad-
just put it that
alright,
way.
dog, it's-
Gnarls
Yeah.
Barkley.
Yeah. It's metal.
I wanna watch
it's a
it
metal.
less now.
It's a metal show.
It's a metal. I do
There's
like.
a lot of metal shit that happens in that
Oh,
show.
fuck yeah, beheadings.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
what's
Dragons.
that? What's that
Dragons.
princess's name?
I have no clue.
Beautiful fucking princess.
Daenerys.
Have you ever want to fuck your
Khaleesi.
sister? Watch that show. Watch that show.
I think
Daenerys Stormborn,
that's
yeah.
what happened, right? Like
Yeah.
the other wants to fuck his sister.
No, it's his aunt, man.
Ah.
Oh no, you're talking about
that blonde fucking.
Oh yeah, and the queen, yeah,
Yeah.
They're brother and sister,
yeah,
fucking dude.
Yeah, that fuck that.
Wait,
guy.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah.
Did you get a snippet
the
to that
queen?
scene?
When they're
I'm
boning.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, nah.
Nah,
Were
I
you
couldn't
watching
get-
it
nah,
with
man.
your sister at the time? Sorry, go ahead.
That's so wrong. Oh my god.
I think it's time we should get to some videos, man.
I mean,
Jimmy,
Doing a
Jimmy,
Jay or nay, sir?
are we spiraling
You-
out of control right
you
now?
brought-
Not for my show, maybe for their show.
this is normal on
All
this
right.
show. Okay, so explain.
Cool. Are we
a little
doing
bit.
Are we
Jay or
doing
nay?
J&A?
Yeah, let's do
All
J
right.
or nay, man.
Prime it up.
Okay, so essentially J or nay, we're gonna show you some videos, man.
Okay.
And then we're gonna ask you J or nay. Do you believe it or not?
Okay.
It's, pretty simple.
Yeah.
But I'm Jimmy brought some videos that he wants to show you guys.
Ooh
Me
la
too.
la.
I've never seen this video.
Cool.
So
Fantastic.
honest reactions. All right.
Fantastic.
Jimmy,
Thank you,
explain
sir.
what's going on.
All right, let's.
Is it ghosts? Or is it fucking assholes?
That's really nice.
That's beautiful, actually, dude.
really
Yeah,
nice.
thank you, Pepper. Pepper is a
Pepper.
listener that he decided to. We've had him on the show a couple of times. Really cool. Where's he from again? He's from
Mississippi. I think.
Mississippi.
Shout out.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
He's
Yeah,
probably
nice,
mad 'cause
man,
Yeah,
He's
man.
probably
Shout
mad
out.
because I remember.
Love that place.
What's up, Mississippi?
Yeah, he's really cool, and he also has a song about horse fucking. So
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay.
But like,
Number one horse fucking song in the
That
country.
one-
Yeah.
it's a pro horse
Yes.
fucking song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went from like 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, actually, it's a song about it's a song about a horse, but he's like, "You're a beautiful animal, but I ain't gonna fuck you."
Oh,
Fuck you. So like, you know, he's very tempted, but he's torn.
it's a beautiful animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I see where he's coming
At the
from.
end of the day, it's about love.
It's
I
about
mean,
love.
yeah,
It's
you
about
know
love.
what?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
love,
It's multi-level, bro. You just
Yeah.
don't, you didn't hear it all the way.
Just like
There's layers.
It's like fine
your
art.
God is a God of love.
It's like
I'm
it's like
gonna
that movie
love-
Roma.
I'm gonna love this horse.
I'm gonna love this horse. All right, Jimmy. So explain what's going on right here, man.
So this first one, a bunch of scientists, bunch of nerds, bunch of geeks
Okay.
got together. It's computer man, and
Oh.
and then it's Rod Stewart, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
that looks like Rod Stewart.
How fast before somebody's fucking that animal, that dog? Like, I just want to know how quick.
I'm surprised someone's not fucking it now.
Yeah,
He's been built to see whether we're comfortable
out of
with
nowhere.
emotional weight.
That's what she said.
What's weird is that there
just-
appears to be
Yo.
some
Oh.
but I'm slightly suspicious of that
Sorry.
person, which is
So
unfair,
sniffy.
Charles, because I haven't met you really.
Whoa.
I'm fascinated.
So wait, is
I'm
he
scared.
is he just responding with facial expressions or?
Yeah, so he's kind of giving him a
What
test.
Charles
Like,
is
what
feeling.
what is this
Okay, Charles.
emotion?
Let's have a look at your emotional range.
Oh, turn it up a little bit, yeah.
Wow, that's very, very.
They couldn't get a
intriguing.
better fucking mold.
Either-
For
this-
old man.
Seriously, it
No.
looks like a bad
No.
special effect from
dude,
some
all the budget
fucking-
went into face recognition. The fuck?
I'm gonna have to agree with
Last
this.
mask on
This
clearance.
sophisticated
I have
ass
to agree with you
I
over
mean,
there.
instead of finding somebody young and
Bro.
nice, they get this wrinkly ass fucking ugly
Rod
ass-
Stewart, dog.
This is a Disneyland reject that they got on discount. I
you know what,
guarantee you,
though?
bro.
One of the presidents.
Quite good.
That fool
But you know
looks
what,
like
though?
he's
I believe it.
constipated or taking
Yeah?
his shit
Oh, I
right
believe
now.
it, dude.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
I believe
Well, I
it.
didn't
Soon,
think of that.
imagine like customer
It just
service is
shows
gonna
how
go to
difficult
this.
it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, sir. I
Automation.
sense- I see you're mad. Why are you mad?
Sir,
see
could you
just the
please
beginning
calm
of it in
down?
Charles.
I will
I
not
can see
suck your
that
dick.
sometime in the future. Why not?
Give me sex
oh,
robots,
oh,
dude.
you please?
You know what's so crazy? Like when
Yo.
you think about like that kind of stuff, because I believe that, dude, absolutely, 100%. Because
Yeah.
I mean, every corporation and company is trying to cut costs as much as possible. You know what I mean? Start automating it, you're gonna pay robot shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
man.
with that being said, like I think the reason like what they're gonna go towards is like, yeah, dude, sex robots are legal, and the reason being we can make as much money as we want off of them. You know?
Well, it's not legal because
Prostitution is still like illegal you
In
know what I mean?
America-
But sex robots legal.
in
Sex
America,
robots.
every time they try to open one of these virtual or these sex robot
Houses.
brothels, they get it shut down because people uprise
too
and
down.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But in
shit.
Europe, I think in Europe there's 1 or 2 spots that
I've-
are
I've
open.
seen
You
the-
can do
the
whatever
Spain
you
one.
want in Europe, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On Facebook,
that's
randomly,
true.
not
That's
you know.
true.
As long as it's with a woman, we
Purposeful
try to do
love.
All
it
the
with a dog.
regulations are here, man, in the
Disclaimer.
fucking
Yeah.
U.S., man.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
just
Yeah.
you wanna do whatever the fuck you want, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think. Never mind. That's terrible for the show. Go back to you.
All right, so
Just let her rip, dude.
so you say it's a J, J or nay?
Dave.
What's the? I forgot what we were. doing.
Do you believe that the
I mean, it
robot-
makes sense,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
the
there.
next step kind of in evolution of
I'm
technology?
sure there's some sort of math.
Keep taking those
behind
Snapchat shits, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Facial
the
recognition.
princess
exactly
face that
what
I like
that
that
is, dude.
is popular.
The dog.
yeah,
The prince, yeah,
The
little-
ever popular dog.
yeah.
Whoa.
I see. There was
I
a
let
couple.
Amelia do it like on my phone, like my daughter. I let her do it. On the
Yeah.
phone. Always wants to do
Shout
the
out.
dog filter. I go, no, don't.
yeah,
Stop.
There's gonna be somewhere there.
yeah.
Because there have been a couple of videos of Snapchat where like somebody's doing that dog, and then there's another dog right next to them, but
Ooh.
nobody's there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know if
That's
or-
pretty
Ooh,
freaky.
yeah, no, I believe that kind of shit too, man.
Yeah, dude.
How else could you do that unless you like
Let's see if we could look
photos-
that up.
Photoshopped it?
Seriously, dude, like that's kind of crazy because, I mean, it goes to show you, fuck. What if something's going on in your house, man? What if somebody is there, dude? Like, shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, the
No, it's a
oh,
Snapchat
the
ghost.
S10.
Is that unforgivable right there? Number 3.
Oh,
Is that
oh,
unforgivable?
No, that's not.
No,
I don't think
that looks like
is.
some R&B.
Yeah. Unforgivable. A chicken sandwich and some waffle fries for free.
Free, bitch, I want it for free.
Okay, this
Bitch,
one,
you ain't no nerd.
I could have sworn you was.
She said, "I love you." I said, "Bitch, that's a mistake."
Ow, ow, stop clawing
So I
me.
think it's
Stop
this girl.
clawing me. Ow!
What the fuck?
Get that out of here.
On day 47 of I Shouldn't Be Alive.
What?
What?
Yeah, fool?
Vlog day 3. So she's
I'm
having a
gonna-
paranormal experience.
I'm gonna go with the nay right away.
Yeah, this scene. Yeah.
Yep.
If you think I'm crazy,
Yep.
Yes.
You are crazy.
Beautiful,
You're
right? You're a nay from right away from Drake.
Call in if you think this is crazy.
Yeah, this is
What's the phone number?
this is fucked up.
What about right here? Look at this shit.
I'm going nay.
Yo, bro, I know you're trying to be cute or whatever, but I'm gonna need you to get the
I'm gonna
fuck
say
out my restroom.
Yeah, I don't know about all this.
I don't know,
If
dude.
you're here, can you like lick or something?
Lick this.
No. You're like, nope.
All right, since you're Mexican, I'm just gonna say a bunch of Mexican names. Just lick when I get it right. Daniel, Miguel, Pablo, Marcos, Jose, Juan, Roberto.
Nope.
No.
Nope. 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 Nope.
don't
Nope.
know,
Nope. Nope.
dude.
Nope.
As much as I want to say yes, that's gonna be a no.
Yeah,
bruh.
that's gonna be a Nate for me too, actually,
That's
because I
gonna be
mean, honestly, yeah, the whole facial recognition thing, a lot could be going on. It could be recognizing
Absolutely.
those two lights. You see those two lights
Yeah,
right there?
absolutely.
They looks like eyes.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. The
so the-
system just picks it up.
Or that's not really from Snapchat. That's like a video from Snapchat. Then he just
like
Overlay.
fucking with
Overlay.
And
it.
it's
Yeah.
just fucking with
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
absolutely.
And see, that's the problem with bringing videos up on the show is like
Yeah.
whenever you show something, nothing is for fucking sure anymore because of all the technology that's available to fuck with the video.
Absolutely.
So
Straight from your phone.
I mean,
that's what makes me skeptical of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anytime he thinks on like YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Like that's a video that somebody's uploading to it, or like,
like
uploading to YouTube, and it's like, dude, I don't know what you did before you uploaded this to the interwebs.
Okay, so this is a good segue to this particular video that we
Here we
have
go.
now. It's the next J or Nay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the Max Headroom incident
Okay.
of 1988, I believe. Let me see.
What is this?
Max Headroom.
Yeah,
huh?
87.
1987.
So
Sheesh.
Damn, I was
the
like,
show was going on,
2,
right?
3?
Like normal,
Yeah, yeah.
and the
I
signal
was 1.
for
I was
CBS
1.
2 News or CBS gets hijacked during the show, and this is what happens.
Does somebody get blown up or shot and killed right now?
No.
I've
There's nothing
seen
like
this.
that.
'Cause I can't
I've
see
seen
that
this.
shit
This
right
shit's this
No,
shit's
I don't like seeing that kind
Yeah,
of shit.
no. We don't do gore shit.
This is real to me.
You go to
I've seen
Augers
this.
for that shit.
Yep.
This is the hijack signal.
What the fuck?
Is that Max? What's his name?
Max Headroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just some guy in a mask. And they hijacked the signal for this long.
It's so dope.
And for how long is this signal hijacked?
I heard they did it for like 30 seconds or something like that before they
It's
dumped
only
the
for
feed.
a little bit.
A little bit.
It's only for a little bit.
Wait, but there are screams and moans in the fucking background, or what?
Nah, man.
Yeah, but it's just like a freak out video. It's like a hack signal. I don't know how they did
Okay.
it. To this day, apparently they still don't know. It's like DB Cooper, man. No one knows.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this is legitness.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Oh,
See,
no.
that's creepy, man. That's creepy, but it could be an inside job. Like, what? Have they ever?
I
looked
mean,
into it?
supposedly,
Yeah.
I mean, it was 1987, bro. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of cameras.
This is actually going on longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
And
quite a
like,
bit.
Yeah, we can check it out. So then they're spanking.
Oh.
I mean,
What the
yeah, dude.
fuck? Oh shit! 1987 getting crazy, man.
Do you see the angle? Of
And then check it out. It just goes back.
the spanking. It was
Yeah.
unnatural. It was
And then
weird.
it just goes back to the.
Go back?
Look, check it
yeah,
out.
look. No, who gets spanked like that?
Yeah, he's getting spanked on
No
his
one likes
lower
that.
back.
No one likes that.
No, it's-
Nobody
you're not
likes
even
that.
doing it right.
I believe that.
Yeah,
That nobody likes
Yeah,
it.
but I don't know though. Because if you think about it, like back in the time, like telecommunications.
Zach was there, by the way.
securities- No, I wasn't even born yet. But telecommunications, like securities at the time, nothing was secure. You know what I mean? Like,
you had black boxes all over the place.
Yep. So I mean, like someone who's in the military and worked on radios comms will know how to do that kind of stuff.
Right.
Oh,
He's
true.
light
True,
You know what I
true,
mean?
true. Like the
Light work.
disgruntled cable guy.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
He was in the military, and because I mean, if you think about it, the military built the internet. So,
Yeah, for sure. Shout
Like
out Al
in-
Gore.
Nice.
Shout out, Gore. Shout out.
but I can definitely see it. Like, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
legit. Yeah.
Nah, see, that's kind of creepy, man. Like, thinking of the technology back then, like somebody being able to do that's pretty creative, man. I'm gonna say J.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a
This is
J
a good
up
one.
the ass on that one.
This is a good one.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Dre, what do you think? Wow, I feel good about this one. Thank you guys.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Stop bullying!
Thank you guys.
There we go.
Stop bullying.
All right, guys. So this one is pretty hard. I don't know if you guys want to see it.
I do.
Full disclaimer: there's like, okay, this was from 1992.
Okay.
Right. Supposedly
go.
there were these dudes who found there's a lot of body parts. No
Anytime
blood,
you start sentences
no
with there
cutting
was
of
these
any
dudes,
kind, but
it's
there's
terrible.
just body parts.
What?
And it's in 1992. What's up?
I say anytime you start saying there were these dudes, it's terrible.
So I don't know, man. We can just flash through it.
Let's see
We
it.
don't have to
Let's
watch
do
it. All right.
I'm down.
All right,
Do you have
guys.
like
ready.
key like time points on there that you just
Nah,
like
we can just fast forward through it.
Okay.
It looks. I'm gonna tell you straight up. It kind of looks like movie props,
Okay.
right? But again, it's J or nay, so
Okay.
we can go ahead and it looks like
splash through this.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What do we got?
I don't really want to see body parts, but let's do this.
But wait, where are they exactly? Like
All
what?
right, let me
I saw
a little description here.
I saw a cross. I don't know what's going on.
It's
here.
a mortuary.
Yeah, it's called the Mortuary of the Dead, right? And it's essentially these dudes just stumble upon this particular like spot, right? Like of all this crazy shit,
what
man.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
right?
What?
Yeah, man. So
I don't know, man.
do we
Oh,
want to continue?
That looks like the Starbucks like Frappuccino bottle. I see bullshit.
That's what
All
they
right,
use
right.
to use
It could be
baby
movie
parts.
props, right? Full
Oh,
disclosure,
no,
it could be
man.
movie
It
props.
could be movie part.
It's one of
movie
those
props,
faces
yeah.
of death situations, right? I don't know. We don't know.
Oh,
This is 92, right?
Yeah, 92.
And those are babies.
I mean, it's just
Heads.
crazy shit, right? Like, if you want to look it up,
can I
I'm gonna
not?
go. I'm gonna go nay right now. Dude.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
nay.
yeah,
as
nay.
well. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
nay.
All right.
Something
Why?
something looked like rubber, dude.
yeah,
dude.
Some of it does. I mean,
Something looked like rubber.
Looks
dude.
like
That shit
uncooked
looks like
shrimp.
rubber.
yeah,
Uncooked shrimp or something.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
it's
that looked
right?
like a
movie
doll
makeup
right
stuff,
there.
right? It could be a Hollywood lot, right?
Nah.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
That old man looked fake. The other one looked kind of real.
Yeah, man. This is kind of. I don't know.
No,
He's gonna
okay.
throw up
This
right
seems
now,
ca-
Dick.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Throw up right now.
I'm getting
So
scared
it's
right now,
J.
guys.
So it's a J on that one.
Yeah. Can I nominate a video?
Yeah,
for-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course,
Sure.
of course.
Yeah, you could totally, yeah.
Well, have you guys seen that Faces of Death? You can. Oh, I mean, all right, cool. I'll take it.
What's it called?
It's this dude getting the electric chair
I'm cool on
from
that,
back in
man.
the day.
Oh, no,
No, we
I
don't
wanna
go
see
there.
that, man.
Okay,
Nah, dude.
I
I don't
kind
need
of
to see
want
no
to see
faces.
that.
I don't need to see no
Oh.
faces of death shit, dude.
All right, moving
kind of
forward then. So that's a J. Movie Hollywood props from 1992.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Call
I'm gonna
BS.
say yeah. I'm gonna say nay right here.
You guys sure you
it
don't
could
want
be
to see that
anything.
guy get
Yeah,
electrocuted?
no,
I kind of want to see
I
it.
mean, you guys can watch it.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna go
dude.
down on that one. That's what she said.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked.
All right.
No
Well,
pun intended.
damn, dude. I do have a video. Now,
It's not as hardcore, bro.
so
Ooh.
on the show, yeah, it's definitely not fucking body parts going on. But so I am the ghost guy of the
Okay.
show. Okay, so I have this video, and I believe that little kids definitely have the ability to see things that adults just can't.
Absolutely.
And I don't know what the reason is for that. Why little kids, they're able to sense certain things. Maybe
Yeah.
it has something to do with innocence or whatever the fuck the reason is. But sometimes little kids, they say things that adults just were
They're
like,
a
what
bit
the
creepy.
fuck?
Yeah, that don't make
Yeah.
no sense.
Yeah.
Invisible friends and, shit.
Yeah, exactly. Or things that they essentially shouldn't know.
Yeah.
And that are true that the adults know, but the little kids shouldn't know. But they say it anyway. And so this is the case right here with this video. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So essentially, this
Is that Getty Lee from fucking Rush?
I have no idea if that's Geddy Lee from
I don't
Rush,
know.
but
It probably is.
so
It's that nose, bruh.
Dude, so this little girl, kind of creepy, you know. Her face
I mean,
is like
to begin with, she looks
the thumbnail.
zonked out of her mind.
So the mom, I think what happened is the mom fucking died. And
no shit.
And so the little girl is saying things, trying to comfort the mom, but at the same time, the mom's like, what? What are you talking about? What the fuck? So check it out.
Wait. Who died?
The
mom.
The grandma. Or the little
oh,
girl's
okay.
grandma. So,
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
And so the little girl's trying to comfort the mom. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, hold on.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing it.
So they're doing just a little cute video. Oh, I fucking love you, baby.
I love you.
That was. Did you see the way she changed?
Yeah.
Go back a little. Let's see that again.
Hold on.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Another one.
It's official. I just pissed myself.
Dave's really like uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
And so I think it's around right here where
You spit it at Mimi? What do you want to tell Mimi? Is there anything you want to tell her?
Is Mimi your grandma?
oh it's her grandma. So the mom's grandma.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Scared the shit out of me with that shit.
So
You asshole.
I'm not gonna lie, me too, a little bit.
Yeah, man. You're an asshole, dude. This is intense right now, Jimmy.
yeah, god damn it.
Another one.
This is super intense.
Who's my best friend? Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
And?
Right now, you're teaching me how to be a little bitch.
Do you remember my grandma?
And
And?
God.
That is right, Charlie.
So
Is that kid just fucking creepy?
she is.
Yeah,
She's
just
like-
off the bat.
I'm just glad.
Yeah,
she
man.
took that answer.
I think she's like an Annabelle situation where she's 30 years old and she's pretending she's a kid.
like
When do you
Freaky
start?
Friday?
I got a question for you. When do you start considering, like, let's just say it's not a ghost, right? Like, when do you just start considering like mental health?
You know what? I
Like,
think,
at what age, dude?
Okay, so
All
right
right.
there, she's about 6. I would say maybe.
It says 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 4?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
it's
okay,
4.
No, that's a 4-year-old. You know
so
what
that's
I
a
mean?
4-year-old.
Yeah, they're kind of just they're loopy. They're,
Yeah.
They're just doing their own thing. I don't
Yeah,
know anything
yeah,
about
They don't
kids.
know any
understand-
better,
They
yeah.
don't understand exactly what's going on. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. I would say if she's still doing that at 10, take her ass.
All right, for sure.
But okay, so right here, I think
Just
it's
very old. She was almost 93.
Fuck.
And her body just got very tired. She was very old.
Love this time, dude.
How old was she?
93.
This old. Or this
That old. Sometimes
Are we just watching like a family moment and you're
Yeah,
just
dude.
dripping us out for no
so,
reason?
I think it's right here. I think it,
to God.
I don't want you.
This video's trying to make me feel like shit.
Call your grandma.
Yeah.
Because we're up me for a long time.
I know.
Because she was super duper old.
That's right.
I think it's coming up right now. She's gonna say the like a creepy thing that the mom's just gonna be like, what?
Was she did you grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old.
Did she owe money to Sears catalog?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
Nah.
What?
No?
Nah, man.
No?
That's
No?
yeah, dude. I think her face. It's like CGI, dude.
think so?
Yeah, no, not
dude.
CGI, but
what?
they cut it.
The little
Yeah,
kid.
Oh, you think
it
so?
cut, dude.
Wait,
Let's
okay.
see that
Where
again.
what
Let's
is
go
it
back.
cut?
Because you
Let me
know
see.
what? Now that I think back to like when like her arm came down like that,
There was like a quick little jump.
I
Yeah.
felt like it, dude.
All right,
Really?
we can take a look at it. Let's do it again.
I call mierda.
Nay.
He called Nay on this. All right, all right.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so wait,
Yeah,
wait.
so why would she? What?
Your grandma's here. And
Okay.
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
What?
Your
why would-
grandma's here.
Does that
And
face
she
look
says,
weird to you
"Hi,
guys?
Jamila."
Yeah.
What would the video cut?
Why would the
Did
video
you guys
cut?
see that though?
Oh, where would it cut?
Why would it cut? I would have kept recording and be like, bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you? You possessed?
the fuck's going on?
So okay.
Another one.
So
I
wait,
don't
wait.
know,
Do you
dude.
think the little girl's fake, or what's
I don't
going
even
on?
think-
I don't remember what I
Computer-generated
said.
girl.
I don't know, man.
Nah, that one.
Just because her reaction, like after she says that, I don't know. I'm
wasn't
torn
genuine?
on it.
Really?
I'm torn on it. I'm torn on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. What do you
Sounds a
think?
little free.
Is that water back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
you
have
want
some?
some?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
No, you can't.
No, we're on air, bro.
What the hell?
Jesus.
This dude thinks he's like Joe Rogan taking a piss in the middle of the fucking podcast.
Okay, so yeah,
That's a constant with us. We take piss breaks. We take beer breaks on our podcast.
I love
if you
it.
ever
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
Yes, nice. That's the thing. It's like whenever you gotta go, you gotta go. There have been plenty of times where we've been on the air, and then all of a sudden, fucking Angel's gone, and then it's like, what the fuck? Where did
Just
he
like
go?
today, right?
Yeah,
Just like today.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to
unfortunately-
seeing him.
He's
I
been
hadn't
sitting
seen
here the
him.
whole time.
Unfortunately, so Angel is like
Deported.
Yeah, he got deported.
Oh, shit.
Shout out, Angel.
Yeah, shout out to Angel. Yeah, he couldn't be here. He was trying his hardest to get back on time, but
He was trying his hardest to get hard, but he couldn't.
Amelia FaceTimed me one time, like while we were. Amelia's my daughter. Shout out.
Shout
Shoutouts. Shoutouts.
But
Baby girl.
she FaceTimed me like while we were like recording one night. And, like I was like,
nice.
I gotta. Sorry guys, I gotta step away for a second. like answered it.
It's completely
No,
unprofessional.
we're I mean,
lovely.
like we're really like loose and off the cuff like that, dude. Like we kind of like try to keep it light.
No, yeah. Mira qué
Want a hug?
lindo.
So cute.
We
She's
did
cute,
have
man.
to
I
stop
love her.
drinking doing that podcast, though. Thank God.
You had to stop
I
drinking.
don't drink.
I don't drink anymore while we do it.
Really?
It's,
Oh, I just don't.
it's ridiculous.
It's just too much for you, or what? Like,
No, it's just I'm passionate about the team, and then I get like very like upset,
heated or
heated, or like,
Yeah,
I
but
bitch and moan.
what did we establish earlier? He drinks and he cries. That's what it is. I just don't drink and drive, man. So like, that's why I'm not having any beer right now. So, no, yeah, because always gotta drive back from it. So I don't like with that kind of shit. I don't drink. I'm gonna have to drive.
So
You guys can have one
Yeah,
if you want,
yeah,
man.
Oh, thank you, thank
Please.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
Have you guys watched that video of the guy who gets pulled over by the cops and then the cop turns around and then he puts the drugs on the balloon and throws it out and then it takes off?
Oh yeah. I believe that,
are you
dude.
serious?
Yeah, the cops
I
tried to shoot
believe
his
I,
dad,
be-
right?
I believe, yeah, he tries to shoot. I believe that, and then I found out recently that the guy whose brother who did that is fake.
No shit.
Oh, it's fake?
It was a fake
Yeah, it's a fake video. So now I don't believe any video anymore.
Lets me down, man.
Wow.
No video.
That let me down.
No
right
video
now.
is real.
Yeah.
You were super excited.
The
You're
internet
like,
is a
"Man,
Even my prom
what the
video,
fuck,
which I didn't go
dude?"
to, is real. Fuck that.
I'm really upset right now, dude.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I feel horrible.
So all your videos, nay. Just all of them.
All of my videos.
Fuck all this fake
All
shit.
right. Well, so what about So do any of
Nate.
you guys have an Alexa?
I do.
No.
That
Okay.
bitch be going off all the time.
Really?
Yeah, by yourself?
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I.
Who's
So
she talking to?
Nah,
Yeah.
dude, chill. Like last night we were watching Abducted in Plain Sight.
Nice.
okay,
Like shout out that
Shout
shit was great.
that show's fucking.
Even though that girl's a fucking idiot. But I mean, whatever.
I thought it was real, isn't it? No,
I mean,
sorry.
it is. Yeah. Wait, what?
The stories are real.
What's the weather like?
What?
What? What's going on?
So-
Now in Bell Gardens, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit.
16?
Clear skies.
Oh shit.
More of the same.
That bitch is listening all the time, bro.
She's listening at all
shit.
times.
Another
time.
one.
Okay, so that's kind of creepy. to have somebody, you know, just there
Listening?
all the fucking time
Yeah,
listening.
it is weird, but it is very nice.
And
having it
so
around.
you said that it's been going off.
It goes off randomly, dude.
Randomly?
Like last night I was saying, it's like I don't know that, or it'll just say random phrases like that. Like it doesn't know what I'm trying to ask it.
Really?
Or it doesn't understand what I'm trying to ask it. But I'm like, I'm not saying anything to you.
Really? So it's like, is it dead silent or is it TV
Yeah, it'll be
on?
the TV will be on.
Okay,
but I
okay.
mean, it's not. You
It's
have
not
to say
loud
Alexa.
enough? Oh.
You have to say Alexa to get that thing turned on.
Okay, so
the bitch goes off all the time.
You gotta turn around by saying her name.
I was watching
Hey, baby.
Fahrenheit 11.9, and she went off during some crazy government part, like where they're talking about some shit, and she's like, "I don't know that," and I was like, "Nobody asked you."
No one asked you to.
Nobody
know that.
fucking asked you, Alexa.
You know
whatever,
what?
man.
I don't trust that shit, man. That shit,
At all?
that shit's always listening to you, dude.
So what?
I mean, if you think about it, like with your phone, bro, like, there's
hey,
been
Siri.
times where like I'll be talking about something and like I go on Facebook and there's like an ad for it. Fuck that.
Oh yeah,
happens
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time
Fuck
now.
I've seen
It
that.
happens all
I've
the
seen
time
that
now.
happen.
If I'm interested enough in buying your product, I will like search you out. Like
Yeah,
I don't
type
need you
it
to
in.
throw
Right.
ads to me. You know what I mean?
I don't need you to
Get
tell
off my
me,
lawn.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Get off my damn lawn.
I could buy.
Well, you know what? Just like you,
know what?
there have been cases.
I like it. It'd just be like, "Hey, wire top, what's the fucking recipe for this cake?" And then you get it real quick.
Bam, wham, bam.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
but it's been going off on a lot of people. He's not the only one.
No, I know it does. That's a very common occurrence
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
these fucking gadgets.
And so, yeah, there might be some sort of glitch with Alexa, or is something else going on. It's essentially kind of an AI,
Yeah, absolutely.
trying to help you out or trying to help, make life easier for
Right.
everybody. And so we are relying on a lot of this. And so this is a video of situations where Alexa just goes off.
Here we go.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. From Alexa making creepy
Snapped
comments to Siri citing
Shout out.
robots.
Shaved
These
ham.
are the scary things Alexa
Big forehead
and Siri
ham.
say that
Yeah,
is
he has a
surely
huge
cause for
forehead.
confusion.
5 head.
Yeah.
But as always,
See,
before
Is that
we
the
go,
ham?
hit
I don't
the
want to talk
subscribe
shit,
button
though,
for more
because I'm
creepy
going bald
content.
myself.
It happens, bro.
And so,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
While the idea of
It
a
happens
world
to people,
controlled
man.
by machines is long thought to be the stuff of science fiction, recently several scientific heavyweights have expressed concern. In
Elon Musk.
2014, physicist
Oh.
Stephen Hawking was quoted as saying,
That fool's melting.
"The development
Strike that
of full
pose, homie."
artificial intelligence is the end of the human race.
Hey, that fool's like, my left stroke just went viral.
Technological evolution.
Right stroke put a baby in the spiral.
If this is true, then it doesn't sound so far.
Fucking eggs bacon.
Style computer may one day become self-aware. And
I mean, can we at least acknowledge he was a brilliant man, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna speak.
Yeah.
He's a brilliant man.
It was a
Hey,
brilliant. He
fucking
was a brilliant
genius.
man with a
He left-
gangsta lean.
He left exactly. That left his wife for his nurse. Don't forget
Did
that
he?
part.
Ain't that the most
Did
gangster
he
ass
really?
shit ever?
Oh,
He's the
that's
smartest,
true.
he's
He
the
did,
smartest
yeah,
man in the
right?
world, dude.
Outsmarting bitches. Fucking-
And he's handicapped, goddamn.
Oh,
Talk about extra brain power.
Spit now, hot fire.
Bruh, dude.
Damn,
That's why-
bro.
He's not handicapped. He's handy capable.
Yeah, there you go.
More than capable.
Oh man.
Yeah, he actually
For your
like,
bitch.
used less energy on the rest of his body so it could all go
real,
to his
dude.
brain. And
That was legitness.
There we go.
You
Bringing
can
it back.
adapt to a user's individual language patterns, remember preferred searches, and adjust preferences, allowing her to provide the user with an individual.
Look at that cable management
Look at
or
that.
mismanagement.
If you ask Siri what her favorite
Fucking
movie
rook.
is, she'll usually answer, "I've heard that Blade Runner is a very realistic and sensitive depiction of intelligent assistance." If you then ask her what the film is about, she'll say,
This
"It's
guy's
about
accent
intelligent
makes him
assistants
sound like
wanting
an
to live
asshole.
beyond their destination dates."
People
That
ask
doesn't
Siri to
sound
do that
like
kind of
too
shit.
much to ask.
Yeah.
Dude, I asked Siri like real basic shit, like
what time is it?
no, not even that, dude. Like Siri, set an alarm for this, or
Oh yeah, yeah.
oh, she's gonna go off right now. Nope, she didn't.
Siri, do you suck dick?
But like shit like that,
Ordering
you know what I
whores.
mean? Like that's like the only thing that like I like ask her. Like I don't ever go into detail like that. Dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Anybody
yeah.
with iPhones ever do that?
Just like with movie times.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah,
what
I
movies
do.
are out?
Yeah.
really?
Oh, you do that?
Yeah, and it gives you a list of movies and the local movie times based on your GPS.
Also, like, do you drive out to like random places where you don't know if there's movie theaters, and then you ask her to?
Whoops.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. No. Wait, what?
I don't know where any theaters are right now. Yeah, Siri.
There you go, Siri.
No, but the thing about it is like AI intelligence, or
That's
I mean,
frightening,
AI, artificial intelligence, is a scary, very scary thing.
It is.
and a scary possibility that this could maybe one day end us all. That's definitely a theory going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Does this sound like the plot of Terminator?
Terminator? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Sounds like
Fuck yeah.
There was a badass band back in the day that used to do that.
Was it?
I can't remember. Bleak December or some bullshit like.
Was it Bleak December?
No,
Or Winds of Plague.
Winds of Plague.
Winds
It
of
was
Plague. Shout out Winds of Plague.
Shout out Winds of Plague.
Well, I mean, it was a Bleak December.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they morphed.
Yeah, they did
into
morph.
Winds of Plague.
Animorphs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
Animaniacs.
I want to listen to fucking some old school hardcore shit now.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn it. Anyway,
Let's not go. Let's not go down that road.
So, with the way things are going, do you guys think that this will happen one day? That we won't be able to control it eventually?
I don't
day?
think it'd happen in our lifetime, but I think eventually something like that. You're creating artificial intelligence. It's going to continue to want to learn and grow and grow and grow, and eventually it's going to become smarter than us. And it makes sense.
It's already smarter than us. It's
Watch
still learning how to control everything.
No. See, that's where I disagree, man. Because it doesn't. It's not that it knows more than us. It's not that. It's just those things do like more calculations per second than we can. You know what I mean?
Way faster.
Well, no. I take that back. The brain actually.
What's your arm?
The brain actually does more. Because I mean, if you think about it, like the reason why they can't do like AI and stuff like that is because if you think about it, your brain is keeping you upright, making you breathe, making your eyes, like it's doing
Keeping
so
you
many more
upright.
calculations per second than what like current hardware can. But,
Right.
You know, I just it's going to be such a long time before it can like catch up that don't gotta worry about
To common sense.
Okay.
Well, to like free think, you know what I mean? Like you just have to think about how many calculations per second that computer's going to have to do.
That's what I was talking about a few episodes or last episode. It's essentially if this happens, like I gave the example of a general or going over a battle plan with whoever know his subordinates, and planning it out and then executing probably take a couple of days, as opposed to a robot probably do that in seconds and figure out exactly what it needs to do to take out the enemy, destroy it, and that's it. Way smarter, way faster.
Luckily it hasn't got to the point where it's thinking for itself yet.
Yeah.
Luckily we're once it gets to that point, dude, like, yeah, you're facts.
Yeah, you're totally
But
fucked.
they talk about like all that kind of stuff. Like I go back to sports because that's what I talk about normally.
Shout out.
But like
shout out sports.
Shout out to sports.
Hashtag sports.
Yes. You made me forget what I was going to talk about. Never mind.
Sports.
No.
Sports.
Yeah. Hashtag sports.
No. It was jorts.
Shorts.
Jorts.
Yeah.
Short sports.
Shorts.
Jorts.
Nah. It's so crazy hearing yourself in these cans for
Dude,
the first time.
that's why I
I
had to, like,
keep
take one
freaking
side
out.
off, dude.
Really?
Like we don't. I've never recorded with
Yeah,
headphones on
dude.
like this, dude. So it's weird to hear.
Yourself?
Because like there's points where
'Cause I
like
sound
you'll
like an
say
idiot.
something over there, and I'm still looking at you like you're talking. You know what I mean?
Like,
oh yeah, it's coming from over here.
Jesus Christ. This one said something without moving his lips.
Is there a delay or something? What's going on?
Is there some paranormal shit going on in here right now?
Like, are you guys feeling
We
this
forgot
shit?
to mention that they're too loud. There's volume control on each
Oh
one.
yeah, there is volume control, man.
Just follow the cord. Eventually get to it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. I just found it easier to take one off. It's easier to tell where shit's coming from now.
Yeah.
But
Sports.
AI is scary, man.
Yeah.
Scary,
In
dude.
short.
In short,
AI
I don't want
scary,
it,
bro.
What I wanted to say is I don't want it in sports.
In conclusion, AI is scary.
Yeah, dude. What, I mean, you take out.
Eventually,
Southgate High School football rules.
eventually, robots and AI is going to take over sports.
Go Rams.
And eventually, AI and robots is going to take over sports, and you're not going to have humans.
You know what?
playing
And
They're
that's
going to
sports.
take over the
Crazy.
strike
There
zone and shit,
was-
but you take out the human element out of things. That's what I wanted to get into. Like
Yeah.
that I feel like that's
you
really
still have
important.
humans, but they'll be programming them. It'd be a bunch of geek squads right there.
That's already
Hey,
that's
shout
already
out Geek
going
Squad.
on with
Shout out Geek
Robot.
Squad.
Isn't there a show called Robot Wars where that's
yeah,
what's
but
happening, right?
that's
Yeah.
I'm
I
talking
know it's
about
primitive.
actual like Boston Dynamics robots running at each other on the
Right,
field.
right. No, yeah,
Well, like the Jaguar things, right?
But
Yeah,
that's
that
what
they
I'm
have
saying.
already.
That's what I'm saying. I know right now it's very primitive state. Like, yeah, it's just
Right.
robots and like fucking with whatever
You got
weapon.
lawnmowers with wheels.
But and I know what you're talking about. You're talking about they already know how to run and they're playing football.
They throw fire out of their tails.
That is scary. Very entertaining if it were to happen in our lifetime. I don't
Right.
think that'll happen
be.
in our
Nah,
lifetime.
I don't think
No,
so.
absolutely
either.
not.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't.
The hardware is just not there, man.
Yeah.
Well, they have,
In our lifetime?
drone races.
What?
Drone. Well, I mean that's
I don't know.
An actual
You
just
feel very
machine.
passionate
It's-
about
In
that.
our
What do you mean by
lifetime.
itself?
Yeah, it's just
AI?
like
I don't know.
drone. It's like
Like,
a
we're not
arsenal,
gonna-
Oh, I
man.
get it. You're dead at 45. All right. I get it.
I'm probably gonna die like really early, but neither
you
here
go.
nor there.
Right.
But that would be kind of crazy. Yeah, a world where essentially it's not soccer players, it's the robots,
Soccer
famous,
bots.
Yeah, famous bots.
And you guys don't think hockey's the perfect sport for them to go out there on the ice with?
Oh man,
Nah, man.
No.
Nah.
No, dude. That
No?
that game.
Just a
It's
bunch
too-
of tiny
I'm-
Zambonis, dude.
That's what he was getting to like earlier. Is the human element, man. It's just like you got to think about it. Like
Their strategy, right?
Yeah. The one thing that I don't think of like an AI would ever. I don't think they would understand nuance. You know what I mean? Like
That makes sense.
nuances and like the gray areas of things and stuff like that.
Right,
You got to think
right.
about it, dude. Their
Poker
input
faces,
output.
essentially.
yeah, like all the things that are done.
And that's where like with sports, like somebody with like the experience or just like they've done this before, they already know like to go there. I don't think a robot
All
would
right.
be able to do that.
Yeah.
What
that'd be
about
really
the
difficult to
AI
compute.
that beat that the best? What is that?
Chess
one?
player?
Yeah. No, not the chess game. It's the black and white one over. I don't know
Othello?
what it's called. Othello. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
essentially Othello.
Yeah.
But there's an AI who beat the world's best and then is continuing to be the best at that game.
Damn.
And it's because not only did it study the book essentially
in
on that
seconds
game, but it already calculated millions upon billions of moves on how
beforehand.
to beat. Yeah, it just knew.
Jesus,
You gotta-
Christ.
you
You know
What
what?
did it expect?
My final conclusion is a fleshlight's nice, but nobody beats my meat like me. Sorry.
Yes,
I'm just
dude.
saying. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
So that's the end of the show. Thanks for joining.
No,
That was perfect. Absolutely.
no, but in regards to sports, I mean, we're sports fans too. Like we're more.
Are you? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man.
No,
I'm more of a soccer fan.
There you go. That's kind of
like,
a sport. I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
Oh, damn! I'm so disappointed.
It's a joke. Man. It's a joke.
I'm kidding. No, but
MLS is cool, man.
I'm not much of an MLS fan. I'm more of like over there English Premier League.
There you go.
And the
Manchester United.
Fuck
Yeah,
up my
that's my team right there.
There you
Manchester
go.
United right there.
Shout out.
Shout out to Manchester United.
Man, you.
Idiots.
But what I appreciate is what goes into what players individually when they start the sport, what they think about, what statistics what they go over in their fucking plague book or whatever, how they execute whatever needs to be done, right? If it was robots, it would be I think it would be a lot more boring. Now that I think about it, only because they already know exactly what the fuck they need to do, and then the other one would know exactly what it needs to do. So I don't know if it would be a good idea to implement robots into the world of sports.
Absolutely not, dude. And I think the best thing about sports or competition in general is the thrill of victory and like the fucking pain you feel when somebody loses. Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean? That would be taken out. Any game would be so calculated. It'd be boring.
Right, exactly.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, like that game Othello was black and white, dude. It's on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I mean,
true. Ones
it's-
and zeros, right?
Yeah. It's on and
Binary.
off. So I mean, of course it beat him. Same thing with chess, man. It's on and off. That's the computer's language.
I
dude.
think chess is a little bit more involved. I mean, I guess you could
It's true.
program
You
it.
guys say this, but then you forget all of us like video games.
This is
True. That's very true.
Yes.
We're just
shout
talking
out
about-
Battlefield 5.
Shout out Red Dead Redemption. Right on.
Shout
You
out
know what I'm saying?
Brawlhalla.
You guys wouldn't be there ringside with your controller,
This is
controlling
true.
one of the fucking hockey players, like on the ice, like, yo, like pass me the puck, I'm about to slam on
No,
this
no,
bitch.
no, not with a controller. I would be down for a way to like actually enter into that like robot.
Virtual
Like
reality.
You
deals.
say
Enter
that-
into that robot
You
and like
say
play
that
as that
until
guy.
you're doing it, and then you're
What
like,
is
yo,
that?
I need to
That'd be
sit down.
sick
I'm
as
about to
fuck.
have a heart attack after the first round.
Nah.
What is the name of that movie that does that?
Real Steel?
No.
No,
Ready-
Something
Jackman.
Game One.
Ready
or-
Player One?
Ready
Oh, Ready-
Player
oh,
One.
yeah, that's the.
There you go.
No,
was going on.
But that's where he gets in the virtual world. There's another one where the guy controls like a character, and
Alien.
it's a soldier, and he's going out there. I forgot what the game was
Oh,
called.
Avatar.
No. It was a video game. I forgot what the game. It was like a military.
Oh, dude, like
Avatar is the one where the guy fucks the alien, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
His
with-
alien.
With
body.
his alien.
with his
Yeah,
tail.
yeah,
with
with
the tail.
his tail.
Did he really
Yeah.
fuck her?
Yeah, they
yeah.
latch
Yeah.
tails.
Kind of latch tails.
They
Yeah,
latch tails.
and that's how they fuck. Yeah.
If you
Let
know
me
a better
ask you.
way to exchange enzymes.
So here's the
If
real
you jerked
question:
the
though, is he
fleshlight,
shoot?
did you get jerked?
Wait, what?
If you jerked the fleshlight, did you get jerked?
I mean, not really, but yes.
Well, then that's what happened with Avatar.
I guess.
But here's the real
So
question:
wait,
though:
did he come?
I was about
in
to ask
the-
that. Is
yeah.
he shooting blanks?
Yeah,
or
is he- yeah, is
fully
he- what do you mean?
steroid?
I'm pretty sure he had a wet
His first
dream. He had probably had a wet dream in the
no.
outfit.
But
That's
yeah,
so
that
weird.
suit doesn't have live sperm. I don't think so. Yeah,
Who?
he's shooting
Why
blanks.
wouldn't
Oh,
it?
the
should be.
Avatar guy.
What do you mean?
The
It should
Avatar
be.
guy.
But I'm saying, but he
That's
probably
assuming that they
he probably
use
got
sperm.
excited. He had a wet dream. He's like,
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But he was-
in
he was-
regards
He was paraplegic.
Shit.
in regard to the
going somewhere
sensors.
We're going places.
Yeah.
In regard
went
to the
there.
sensors, yeah, he's gonna feel everything, but the suit isn't gonna have that fucking.
So all right. So if he's there for years, right, and
Uh-huh.
then he like jizzes a million times,
doesn't
he's
matter.
gonna wake up and have like a mountain of layers.
That's gonna be
on
the
crust.
he's gonna have
And they
Elmer's.
finally pull him out of the. They finally
Yeah,
pull him out
it's
of the. Dude, when they go to open the shit, it's like crack and so
Oh God, all dry, and he
I'm
looks
sure
at it.
once
and he's just
But
like,
he has
Pull him
angel
up.
soft skin, right? But
hey,
he's like, oh,
hey, so-
leave me.
Hey, so for visual, you guys gotta think of Demolition Man when the the air packs went off.
Yeah, just leave me.
That's the visual. That's the visual.
Is that even called a fuzzy bear anymore? You guys know what a fuzzy bear is, right?
Enlighten us.
You guys don't know what a fuzzy bear is? Well, let me tell you the truth, partner. Listen,
Let me drop some
it's when
knowledge.
you're a little lazy, and you're jerking off at night, or maybe
Shout
during
out.
the day. Maybe you just woke up.
High noon,
Before you
man.
go to sleep.
Sometimes.
Maybe
Before
before
you
you
go
go to work. If you're
Oh.
a pig, if you're a functioning savage.
Shout out, Angel.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the little jerk
Why is
before
Zach
work.
blushy? He seems.
He's just really, it's the beer, I think. But it's when you masturbate and
Nice.
you come
Shout
into
out.
your boxers and you just leave the mess and fall asleep. That's a fuzzy bear.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a fuzzy bear. You guys didn't know that? Yeah.
I did not know that. There have been plenty of fuzzy bears in my life.
I didn't even know that's what that was. I called
Yeah, it didn't
I
have a
didn't
name.
even know that.
Shout
I didn't
out
know.
to that.
Now you know.
Shout out to Chief.
For those of
the
you
homie
that didn't
Chief
know,
for teaching
now
me that.
you know.
Oh, we love Chief, man.
I miss Chief. Shout out Chief.
One of the
Shout out, Chief.
best
Buy his
artists
Chief.
out there.
Buy his merchandise.
Buy his merchandise.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, as far as the Kings are going right now, how they doing, guys? How they doing?
I
Fellas?
mean, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, this season's
What-
pretty
so
good.
what's going
It's
on?
pretty
Why
bad.
do you,
I mean-
why
Okay.
do you guys think
It happens,
that it's
dog.
going so bad for them this season?
Shit. I mean, where do you start? It starts.
We're rebuilding.
It starts at coaching.
Okay,
Well, at the
so
beginning
yeah,
of the season, we weren't rebuilding. You know what I mean?
that coach, the one that always looks like he's drunk or super old.
That's Daryl Sutter.
Okay.
That's Daryl Sutter. He
Okay.
kind of looks like he has a sad old man face.
Yeah,
yeah. That's Daryl
So
Sutter.
he's gone, right?
Yeah.
He's been gone
He's
for
been
quite
gone?
some time.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's
Then
the
it was
last.
John
That's one I remember.
Stevens.
Okay.
Last year was his first season as a head coach.
Okay.
We made it to the first round of the playoffs, got swept. And then going into this year,
By the way, got swept by
the team
an
that played-
expansion team from Las Vegas.
That,
Oh,
Yeah.
the
yeah,
Red
yeah,
Wings
yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
But they
So-
played in the Stanley Cup final.
Oh, no, yeah.
But you know what was you know come on, let's not talk about the elephant in the goddamn room. The Vegas team.
Don't
was
talk
hot.
about Jimmy like that.
Yeah, this fool won't take it off his shirt either. It pisses me off. But anyways,
Where are them titties, Jimmy?
Titties.
I've seen them
Everybody.
once. I've seen them once, dude.
Once.
I almost came.
Hey, but the thing about fucking the Vegas team is like they were fucking like the Madden team. They got to pick all the all stars they wanted, and then that's why they went straight to the top right away.
I don't know if they
Plus
would.
they had a tragedy, so they're like we gotta give it
See,
some
but
something.
that doesn't always work. Even though you have like the best players, like it doesn't always like those best players aren't always going to work together.
Tell that to the fucking Knights.
Well, there you go.
But I wouldn't
Punk
say they
ass
were like.
bitches.
I wouldn't say they're like the best players, but like essentially their team was like filled with like first and second. Well, I wouldn't say first and second.
I wouldn't say
line
the
guys,
best
you know?
players, but they're top of the line.
Yeah.
Top of the line,
top
dude.
6
Come on.
potential guys.
And then for a long time, we were the royalty, and then they come up with the
Potential,
Knights. You couldn't pick anything. You couldn't pick the
Yeah,
Vegas
that's true.
fucking Whiskey Pete's fucking.
That's true.
The
Shout out
Bonnie and
Whiskey
Clydes.
Pete's.
The
Whiskey
Bonnie and Clydes. The Whiskey Pete's. Where did the Golden Knights come from? That was very like borderline racist.
The Las Vegas
Speaking
Buffalo Bills.
about Whiskey Pete's, I'm gonna be going in a couple weeks to
Oh.
like an Art LeBeau show.
Oh,
nice.
really?
Yeah, if you guys
cool.
like that old.
Nice. That's shout out. Art LeBeau.
What's
Yeah,
it?
man,
He's
I don't
like,
know. You
this
brought
is
up
so weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys brought up Whiskey Pete's. I was like, oh shit.
Hey,
I thought about it. I don't know why.
hey, the one thing you know about that show, lots and cougars, and all of them are way past having babies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
That's gonna be a weird trip with the in-laws, but whatever.
Would you tell your dad to like, be a wee man?
You know you want to do this, bro.
So wait, you're married?
I'm actually getting married in the next in like 6 weeks.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Right on,
thank
right
you,
on.
dude. Thank
Party
you.
Are you
time.
getting married in Vegas?
What's that?
You gonna get married in Vegas?
No, dude.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
No.
we're paying out the ass for
Hey,
a wedding here in
that
California.
happened.
so-
Fuck that shit.
It's
That'll do it.
expensive as fuck, right?
Nah, man, it's gonna be worth it, dude.
How long have you guys been together?
It's gonna be like 6 years.
Good.
Shout out. What's up, girl?
Shout out to
Hashtag reading.
Hashtag love.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Hashtag love. See, relationships are a crazy thing, man. I mean,
They can be.
Yeah, you definitely have to put a lot of work into them, especially to get to the point where you're at.
Yeah.
Because
Like to the point where you're like shitting with the door open, kind of thing.
exactly.
Like,
Like,
okay, cool.
On their feet.
Babe,
Like,
toilet paper,
Yeah.
please.
that shit right here, babe. Shout out, babe. I love you.
And it's crazy
8
because
years.
she'll call football
You too,
play.
right?
She'll call
And,
play and then she'll gun it at me, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda fucked up. She's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
9 years.
9 years.
9
yeah,
years, you too. Okay, wow. All right, right on. Congratulations.
Yeah,
shout out.
man.
Shout out.
That's fucking
How much
awesome.
does your wedding cost?
We haven't gotten married.
Oh.
No, we're not married yet.
No.
We will.
Well, let me tell
Okay.
you, Vegas
Well,
wedding, $2,000 for me, and that's all it costs.
That's what I'm talking
There it
about.
is.
There you
Shout
go,
out.
man. I mean,
I'm gonna do a destination wedding like in my backyard.
Hey, there it is. Camp out in the star.
hell
I
yeah.
have beds for everybody. You just got to pay me for it.
You have a
Yes.
fire fest
So we
in your
can
yard?
Watch. So we,
I
all
said
can
it was
watch.
I said it was a destination wedding. It's in my past.
Destination, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my kind
So
of
you-
destination.
You
Hell
give
yeah.
people GPS
Support
coordinates, and it's to your house. Like, what the fuck?
BYOB.
BYO.
Bring your own bed. Hey,
420 friendly.
Jimmy, how long you been married for?
8 lovely years.
8
Oh
lovely
my
years?
God.
Ocho.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you asked her?
Text me, babe. Anyway, yeah, no, it takes a lot of understanding. It takes a lot of communication, a lot of
Yes.
yeah.
I can see it
just
take a lot of
tell them the truth.
razors.
Definitely.
You know what it is too though. Like you got to find a woman that'll
Ooh.
put up with your shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
She-
most
That
definitely.
she takes your
You
kind of
guys
crazy.
are, yeah.
See, because the thing is, like, when
We're
you
a breed amongst ourselves.
yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
when you first meet all the shit that you put out, it's cute, it's funny,
Yeah.
But after a while,
Yeah, like,
it,
dude,
it starts wearing you down.
My
you know?
shit
like,
gets tiring quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. My jokes aren't funny after a while.
Yeah,
dude. Like,
exactly.
people stop listening.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've gotten to that point where it's just like
You're retarded.
I'm just gonna stop already.
Can I say that?
Yes.
It won't let me be.
Yeah.
Now, are you nervous about?
I don't
getting
think
married?
I'm nervous
No?
as much as I'm like I don't want to like slip on something or like fucking embarrass myself.
Ruin
or
the
something like
fucking
that.
Tear ACL again.
Tear my ACL.
Yeah, no
thank you.
pressure, man.
Yeah.
That might make it fun, though.
What's that?
Yeah, that might make it fun, though.
Oh, it's gonna be a great time, man. But I
Oh,
don't
dude,
want
I
to.
I plan on picking him up and like body slamming him through a table.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like that.
Or while
Teabagging
he's
him
saying
right
his
on.
vows, just rush him and
Just give me
What
a
is- what was the Dudley
D3?
brothers?
The D3?
Yeah, dude, that's all
I'll be
I'm doing.
Devon.
Yeah, dude.
I like it. It actually fits. Actually, in some weird way.
Right?
Get the tables.
Nobody would know, but
The tables.
There's tables at a
but-
church.
But no, I wouldn't say I'm nervous. Nah.
Nah.
I'm nervous maybe about one thing. I may get drunk
Okay.
at the reception. 'cause
Okay.
just don't sleep with
Hey,
nobody
man.
at the reception.
It's just going to be, you know,
Us.
open, it's an open bar.
Bunch
So
of
you know what it
dudes.
is.
All right. So, hey, what time
Naked
should
dudes.
We'll communicate. I want to put it on there.
What if we're broadcasting live
dude
from
stuff.
We're broadcasting live from the wedding. Like, yo, we're here.
Yo, Super Audio Network,
We're
come
here
on
to-
through. It's free.
We're here at Dave's wedding. Yeah.
I'm drunk as shit.
Cool, babe.
Does
Chilling with me, man.
anybody object? Hold on.
Wait.
They're calling in right now.
Getting calls. They object to Hail Mary Hearn.
She could do better.
I mean,
So they're crying.
Don't give her the idea.
they're not mad at him, but they think she could do better.
Yeah.
That's what the comments are saying, bro.
Hey, man,
Hey,
we
that's
didn't
what
do
Instagram
anything.
Live said, dude.
Do you guys look at the comments ever?
Yeah, of course.
Not
yeah,
during the shows. We used to. We're in a situation right now. Anyway, back to
Yeah,
you.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
We'll go, you.
Oh, it's an off-air conversation.
Yeah, hey,
All
man.
right.
Hey, just keep it down.
All right, okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, but that's
What
cool,
did you
man.
do right now, Dave?
I don't know.
What did you do right now, Dave?
I don't know.
You just fucked it up right
Did you
now.
just fart, dude?
No. I would tell you if I farted. It would smell like a fucking zoo over
Hey,
here.
dude, next month we're going to Portland.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's tight.
Yeah.
See,
Let's get it,
and then
dude.
we're doing like a at-home bachelor party, so I'll fill you in.
all right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Find it
Yeah.
to see Jimmy's titty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy the stripper.
I'm paying extra.
Extra. Jimmy's gonna come
Maybe,
with
maybe.
like
You got to
some-
pay double
only
for
do-
nipples that size.
Hell yeah.
I only do private shows.
Those nipples, the booby tassels, and some assless chaps.
And
Pearl
playing that
Jam.
sample, you know, it keeps bringing bad memories. That guy's dead now, bro.
Damn.
Shit, he died. You didn't pay him a cent.
Oh, yeah. This guy?
Who are you?
He died. You killed him.
He died?
'cause You didn't
Yeah,
pay
yeah,
for his
he died.
sample.
Yes.
Now,
R.I.P.
Wait, how'd he die?
I don't know.
I mean, dude, he was on intervention. You tell me.
He was.
I mean, yeah, he's dead.
Literal.
I don't know how to feel right now, dude.
Oh, you were today years old.
Yeah, dude. Dude, you know, I love those memes that you see, like you see on
you were
Facebook.
today
dude.
years old.
Yeah, I love those memes. You know what's when I saw it? Like I went, holy shit!
Yeah.
Those flames don't have shadows.
Oh.
Yeah, I
that's
saw
true.
that. I
Light
saw that
doesn't
and I
have,
went,
yeah.
Like, it felt like my brain ripped open with that together.
Like
but-
scanners.
Yeah. Like my eyes rolled back and it was like, I got that back.
You speaking in tongues, my guy? Jesus.
Dude.
Humble.
You don't know how it is, bro.
That's pretty
We got
good.
snakes.
Do you believe in
Dude, that's
that? Do you
true.
believe in speaking in tongues?
Nah.
Fuck
Nah,
that
man,
shit,
that
right?
sounds.
I'm sorry,
that
no,
sounds
no
a little-
disrespect,
yeah,
but
no
that's a
disrespect.
bunch of bullshit, man.
Hey,
I
man,
mean,
whatever.
some people feel the spirit, bruh.
You know what, man? Whatever. Like I'm on the tip of like whatever makes somebody
Whose tip?
feels better.
What's his name?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I gotta feel you. There was a guest that we had a long time ago. I know I'm talking about maybe like a little over a year back, and he had like a song that he came up with that he recorded that was all speaking in tongues, and I was like, he was a really religious
Interesting.
man.
Yeah, that's.
And
He's a
so
billionaire
it was just
now.
like,
Is he really?
No, I don't know.
I gotta read this guy's book.
Yeah, I was
How to
definitely
speak in
like
tongues.
interesting. He was a pretty chill guy. He was a normal dude.
Was it fire,
And then
though?
he's like, check this out, man. Oh man, I love God. And I was
It's
like,
fire.
and
I
then
love
he
God.
started-
Listen
and
to my tapes, man.
Listen to my tapes. Hey. And
What did he say?
Yeah, no, I don't interrupt your story.
Another story for another day.
Yeah, I mean, for the next 4 minutes, like when you're done with yours, we can tell that one.
But yeah, you know, as soon as I heard that the song,
Right,
I was
yeah.
just like, what the fuck?
And it
is
was just
going-
like gibberish.
It was just a bunch of gibberish, and I was just like, dude, I mean, do you really think that this is real? Like, what the fuck? Or are you fucking with me right
Was
now?
the music good? Like the
The
actual
music was
was
good. The music was
Like
good.
composed well.
Yeah. It's
But he
just-
was just like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. And I didn't understand, like,
Do you have
Where
an
does this
excerpt
come-
of this? Can we listen to this?
I fuck, dude. I mean, we would have to go back into like the archive episodes, probably. I think. This is like
if you're watching
at the
you need to
beginning.
call.
Yeah,
you need to call. Yeah, if you're watching, bud. Does
Yeah.
anyone call in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michelle wanted to call in, dude.
Oh yeah, shout out! You should be calling in right now, girl.
Call now,
Michelle,
Michelle.
yeah.
We only have a few minutes left.
Yes. Sis.
God damn
Yes.
it.
Sis.
God damn.
Yes. Sis. All right.
No, but you know what? Actually, I think that would be it for today.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining
Where
us
can
today,
where can
fellas.
we catch you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh,
Thank you so
okay.
much.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So, yeah, tell the audience exactly like where we can find you guys.
So on Facebook, it's just you got to
We
search
Are
the
Los
groups.
Angeles.
Yeah, we are Los Angeles Hockey Club.
And we might accept you.
Oh,
No, more than likely it'd be me.
Yeah, it won't be
Okay.
me accepting. I do nothing.
you
for
do
the
nothing
Facebook.
for the promos or anything like
Nope,
that.
no, that's him.
He's
I
just looking
say
like,
I say
no.
things here and there.
Okay.
Dude, whenever we podcast, like whenever we're podcasting, this guy's just sitting there like this the whole time, just like.
I'm like I'm like Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just
That's
getting
cool.
all faded, can't talk.
Just all fucked up.
But yeah,
falling
dude,
asleep.
fuck.
We
it
are
happens.
we are Los Angeles Hockey Club on Facebook.
We got a Twitter.
Yeah.
The Twitters is we are LAHC. SoundCloud is we
hardcore.
are Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hardcore.
We have like 22
Hardcore
episodes.
parkour.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, fellas.
Thank you for having us,
Timothy.
boys.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
man.
Yeah.
Another banger.
All right, I got left hanging by Jimmy.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
that
no,
guy.
fuck me, dog. No.
You guys didn't even have the beers.
You know what? I will
Well-
chug a beer right now for you guys.
You know what? Will Jimmy chug a beer?
Yeah, he's like, fuck you. I want Jimmy to chug
Open
a
that throat.
Stomach
God
on,
damn
I'm
it.
sorry.
Chug a
Don't hate
beer.
me. Don't hate me.
Butt
Chug a
chug.
beer.
You got to butt chug this beer.
Yeah, for sure. That'll do.
Open that throat.
We'll
you
do that
guys,
off
yeah.
air. We'll do that off air. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Thank you
for
guys.
joining us. You can always find us on Facebook at Official Jag Show, on Twitter at Official Jag Show, on Instagram at The Jag Show,
The Jag
and
Show.
always, as always, on the Super Audio Network YouTube channel. Unfortunately, it's down right now, but go to superaudionetwork.com
Yep.
and check us out live. And you will be able to join in. And,
Yeah,
as
comment.
always, until next time,
Send
thank
us
you,
emails.
everybody. Have a good one.
Links in bio as always.
Bye.